Okay, can I have your first and last name so I can grab your records in my system?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. My name is Gene Poole.
Yeah, I will explain you, sir, what is going on in your name. Okay, ma'am. First of all, ma'am, let me introduce myself. My name is Officer Stephen Watson, and I'm working from the
Officer.
DEA Department,
Okay, officer.
Drug
Nice to meet you.
Enforcement. Now, miss, the reason of this call is to notify you about the intimation to suspend your social security number. We found some suspicious fraudulent activities
Okay.
being carried out under your social security number, which
Oh
seems
God.
entirely illegal activities. So in order to verify your identity, can you please verify with me your date of birth and your last four digits of your social so we can disclose each and every information regarding this suspension?
Oh God. No, I've never heard anything about this. Is this brand new? Like this happened today or something? Because I normally every morning I go and I check my mail and I open it up, and I didn't get anything in the mall or anything. This is the first time hearing of it.
Sir, ma'am, we found some fraudulent activities on your social security number in Texas. Your social has been used for fraudulent activities in Texas. Let me tell you. So before we proceed further, let me inform you that this is the federally recorded line. Anything you say can be used in your favor or against you into the court house. This call is a six-way conference with the U.S. Treasury Department, Financial Crime Enforcement Network, Department of Justice, the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, Federal
Okay.
Trade Commission, and
Oh
the
my
U.S.
God.
Marshal Service. So be honest as much as possible. You would be made aware of your rights before the call
I've
ends.
never.
Alright?
Oh God. A six-way phone call? You're saying there's other people on there right
Mm-hmm.
now?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Well, hello everybody. Hello. Thank you for taking the time. I really appreciate the United States justice system. Trying to help out here. Thank you for taking your time. I once again am asking you. I'm once again, pleading that you would just fight against, the 1%, and take some time and listen to what I have to say. Okay.
Okay. And please do not interrupt me over this recorded line
Okay.
till I'm complete my part. You will get a fair chance to speak and questions once I complete myself. According to the investigations reports, it says that there are three reasons for this call. Firstly, there are multiple addresses listed under your name. Secondly, there are 4 counts of drug possession and abuse listed under your social. Thirdly, we have received a complaint filed under your name and your social as your social was found suspicious by doing some fraudulent activities and trying to defraud the government of United States America with the count of money laundering under section PC 31C.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay,
Repeat
as
that.
well as we have okay with counts of money laundering under section PC 31C. And as well as we have got strong evidences that this was not an innocent act or a negligence, this was a willful act done with the intent to defraud the government. Okay? So
No,
now, as
sir,
you know,
you have the wrong woman. I didn't do none of that. I mean, the last
because
the
right now we
last
are
thing
not
that
make
I've
sure
done
about
that
that,
comes
ma'am.
even close to Texas was Roadhouse. I went to Texas Roadhouse
Because, ma'am,
probably.
let me.
Oh God, I want to say 3 years back for someone's bar mitzvah. I don't even know why I got invited to that thing.
Because, ma'am, right now we are not make sure about that whether who is doing this kind of criminal activities. Okay. The investigation began under your name and your social security number when we recovered an abandoned car in the southern border of Texas. The car make and model of the vehicle was Toyota Corolla with the VIN number
Oh God.
TX982071. The car was lying idle on the street and the locals reported about the car to be suspicious, after which the local sheriff investigated the car. They found some blood and drugs trust in the car. Further to the investigation, they found this car was rented under your name and your social security number, along with the two addresses. Number one, that is 1245 East 16th Avenue, Houston,
It's
Texas
not me, officer, I promise.
77009. And the second address, it is 7602 Mount Terry Drive, El Paso, Texas 79915. Do you know these two addresses, ma'am? Miss
What?
Jane?
No, I'm telling you, I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about it.
As well, they found some papers and documentations of financial institutes like Bank of America, Wells Fargo,
okay.
Chase Bank, and found 5 business accounts under
22.
your name and your social.
I'm sorry, 22 pounds of what did you say?
Cocaine. 22 pounds of cocaine, which is categorized in synthetic
cooking
drugs.
What? 22 pounds of
Not
cooking
cooking.
flour?
It's
Cooking
cocaine.
Coca-Cola?
It's cocaine. Cocaine, sir. Ma'am. White powder.
White powder. White powder? What?
Cocaine.
Oh my
cocaine.
God, you're talking about like a drug?
Yeah, I'm talking about drugs.
I didn't do that. Sir, I'm telling you, this is not me. I'm not the right woman you should be talking to. You've got the wrong person.
You got the right person. Okay.
I don't even know how I would get my hands on something like that.
Ma'am,
well,
first of all, ma'am,
probably eBay. You can buy anything on eBay.
Right?
You know, at one point I got a toilet plunger off eBay faster than I could get it at the store. So you probably could go on eBay and buy it, but I would never do that. I once got someone's entire Beanie Baby collection off there.
Ma'am. Ma'am,
used,
let me tell you one thing.
I guess
if you
it'd be
interrupt
used
me,
cocaine.
I will not
get
explain
used
you.
Cocaine? That doesn't make any sense. No, sir.
Miss.
Wrong
Miss Jane.
person.
Miss
I'm
Jane.
innocent. I don't want to interrupt you. I have to tell everybody listening. You said there's 6 different people listening, or how many was it? 6?
They will be listening. They will be listening. They will
On
be
this
listening.
recorded
Don't worry
line,
about that, okay?
let the record show that I did not do this, nor would I ever do that, nor anything like
They will be
anything
listening.
even sort of close to anything that would look like that. Okay, that might be wrong. Sometimes I do baking in my kitchen, and you know, if you have pictures or something, if you have picture photo evidence, like it's probably my hands covered in baking powder or something, you know, flour when I'm making, you know, like a pie. It's not cocaine or anything. There's nothing, you know, that it's a different kind of white powder. So if they showed you anything like that, I'm telling you, I'm innocent. I've done nothing like this. I always pay my taxes. I always do everything that a good citizen does.
How can the government believe that you never done this kind of criminal activities? Because we don't
look at my past record. Look at my past record. Have I ever done anything wrong? Except for that one speeding ticket?
Let me tell you one thing.
There was the one time where listen. I didn't know I was shoplifting. I thought it said free. But it was buy one, get one free. Someone had taken down half the sign. I didn't know. So I filled my cat up. I took as many as I could. What am I supposed to do? It said free. I shoved them in my shirt. I shoved them in my pants and put them in my backpack. Yeah, of course I was trying to clear the store out. It said free. Those are $50 a pop normally.
Ma'am, let me tell you one thing right now.
You can't blame someone for that.
Huh? Let me tell you one thing, ma'am. Right now, ma'am, let me tell you one thing, okay? Right now, we are not make sure about that whether who is doing this kind of criminal activity. It can be anyone, okay? It can be anyone do anything with you.
It's not me.
We not make sure that. How can the government believe that you never done this kind of criminal activity?
Because I've never done anything like it. Do you think someone just casually, for fun, decides to fill a car full of cocaine and just leave it on the border
of Texas?
Are you trying to say that
someone stolen your... Are you trying to say that someone's stolen and doing this kind of criminal activities? Are you trying to say that?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, somebody else did it. If this even happened,
Are
is
you
this?
trying to say that you are
Oh my
a
God! Wait,
victim of the identity theft,
is
right?
this some kind of a test? Am I being? Are you guys gonna let me on the stamp committee? I've been trying to apply to be on the U.S. Postal Service stamp committee. You know, there's a small group of people who select the stamps. I've been trying to get into that for years. Is this an interview?
This is not an interview, ma'am, okay? I'm just trying to help you in this case, pal, okay?
Oh,
But you
okay.
not listening me, you doing your way.
Sorry,
You
it's just when
telling
you said
me
there were 6
it's
people on the
stupid.
call, I think there's only like 6 or 7 people
That's
on
the
the
reason
committee.
I'm
So
told you, ma'am.
okay,
That's the reason I'm told you. Don't worry for that. They will be listening you, okay?
yeah.
This is the
Okay.
recorded line. So what we can do, we just simply fax this case documentation to your local FBI department and your local
Okay.
police department. They will be contacting you and they will be taken inside the custody and they will be interrogated in this matter. And after, they will be put you inside the jail for 3 days. After 3 days, they will be present you inside the federal courthouse and they will be give you a chance to fight this case against the government, hire a lawyer. If you win this case, that is fine. If you lose this case, they will be put you inside the jail for 9 years and penalty would be sue you more than $90,000. So what are you willing to do, ma'am? Are you willing to cooperate with the government to find out the real culprit who
I'm
is doing
sorry,
this kind of criminal activities?
I
Or
missed most of that. I'm a little distracted right now. I'm telling the question I asked you, and you never answered me. Are you appointing a
ahead.
lawyer for me, or do I need to hire my own lawyer? That's what I'm asking you right now. Do I need
Ma'am,
to get my own lawyer,
do
or are
you
you giving
understand
me
that
one for
option?
free?
Did you understand that option, what I'm telling you?
It
Or shall
sounded
I
like you
repeat
said
again?
that I'm going to jail for 9 years, and I don't like that very much.
Listen, I will help you.
Oh, wait, unless the
Now,
second
before
option
we
is like I have to
transfer,
face off another version of myself in the Thunderdome or something. I'm all about that. Sorry.
okay,
I
now,
make jokes when I'm
okay,
nervous.
now,
Sorry.
I'm asking you, ma'am, how many banks are you banking with?
I only use Chase Bank.
Alright, and which types of account do you have in this bank? Checking, savings, or both of them?
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of them. I got all the accounts. I have accounts. I've got grandfathered or
how many
grandmothered,
accounts? Can
depending
you
on how you look
verify
at
that?
it. Like they had this one account back in the day. I kid you not. There was this account where they
Ma'am,
thought it
let me
would be a
tell you
good
one thing.
idea
Are you kidding with
that
me?
like whenever
Are
you
you
sent
kidding with
money
me?
into the account, that you would get some kind of a perk, you know,
Are
and then
you
you could
wasting my
redeem the
time?
points on there. So yeah, I think I have a whole bunch of different accounts. One of them is pretty old, but then for the most part, I just use my checking account and my savings account in there. I also have a money market.
I'm just asking you
I
that.
have a
I'm just
yeah,
asking
I
you
would say
that. Can you verify that
there's
all
3
the
accounts.
accounts? अरे मादर चोद सुनना भोसड़ी की.
Sorry, what was that? I don't understand
I'm
what you're
told you,
speaking.
ma'am. I'm
Is it
told you which
French?
types of accounts,
German?
which type.
Hello?
Can you verify that which types of account do you have in this bank? Did you listen me or not, ma'am?
Yes, I'm listening to you. For a minute, it sounded like you were speaking German or something. I couldn't quite understand what you were saying. I know a little tiny bit of German, officer, but I don't know.
Can you
Ich
verify that?
spreche ein bisschen Deutsch.
Can you verify that which types of account do you have in this bank? Checking,
Ja,
saving, and
ich
what?
habe ein Checking und ein Savings. I have in my checking account, I have probably somewhere around $15,000, I would say, give or take.
$15,000.
Yeah, 15.
All right. And what about your savings account? And what is the balances available in your savings account? How much balance?
I would say 70,000.
70,000.
Yes.
In your savings account, right?
Yes.
You have a checking account, you have a savings account, you have a money market account, and you have a certificate deposit account. Can you verify that what is the balances available in your CD account?
I think I haven't checked it in a while. I think we got a pretty good rate on that one. If I remember correctly, it was in 2015. We told that they had a pretty good rate. So my husband and I remember being in the bank, and they had these pretty little flowers they were giving out to everybody. It was like a holiday weekend or something. But the bank, they told us that we would get 0.001% interest if we locked in $10,000 or more for 10 years. We probably put 20 grand in there, something like that.
Like, what is the balance? 20,000?
Well, 20,000, but remember, we get 0.001% interest. So, I don't know, maybe like $20,000.02 or something. I don't know. One of them is our Imagine account. We only trade on Imagine in there, and I think we have to keep over. Oh God, I forgot what it is because my husband, he likes to. He likes to go in there and feel like he's one of them expert traders in Wall Street. And so he goes in there. Sir. I think he's just mad.
I think he's upset that I keep talking. Fake transferring?
Your line has been transferred to the Senior OIG Officer of Inspector General from the Department of Treasury. My name is Jeffrey Tribbiano. May I have your first and last name?
Sorry, who am I talking to?
My name is Jeffrey Tribbiano from the Department of Treasury.
Oh God. Okay. And you said you're a general, the Attorney General. Well, sir, it's nice to meet you. Thank you for your service.
Okay. So, may I have your first and last name, please?
Yeah, this is Gene Poole.
Gene Poole. Okay. How are you, Gene?
I'm getting tired. I've been on the phone for an hour.
Oh, sorry?
I've been on the phone for an hour, so I'm getting very, very tired. Can you hold on 1 second? Do you mind waiting 1 second? Because the mailman is at my house. Do you mind if I just go? God, he's walking up. Never mind. Keep talking. Keep talking. It's fine. I just gotta. It's fine. Okay, what are you saying? What are you saying, sir?
Okay, Gene. So, you was talking to my associate from last more than 1 hour, right? Like you just said. Correct?
He's got his khakis on today. The mailman and I have been on and off again, kind of thing.
Thinking that you are the one who is the real culprit, because as of now, as per the investigation, all the proofs, evidence are against your name.
I know, when you found the car, right? You found the car and everything.
Sorry?
You found the car too. You told me about the car.
Yes, that's true. Yes, that's true. It seems suspicious to us.
Yeah.
That is only reason why the Department of Treasury has decided to suspend your social security number. That is only reason why we called you today, in order to notify you about this whole matter before we suspend your social security number.
Okay, and why are you suspending my social? I'm quite fond of my number. I have it memorized, and it has like 7 different 4s in it. I really like the number 4. It's my lucky number. My family trust has $17 billion in it. You think I'm wasting my time transferring a few $1,000s between 15 different bank accounts? Who does that?
Who does that? As per the investigation, your information has been used. Okay, now you're saying you're not involved in this.
No, I'm not. I'm not involved.
So let me ask you one thing here, Jen. Okay, Have you ever provided your personal information to any third person, like any of your family members, friends, or relatives like that? Anything happened in the past?
Oh God, not unless somebody stole
Any
it.
kind of online websites?
Well, that was that one website that was like, I got an email a while back that was like, what was it? What was it? Check your social.biz or something. And you type in your social security number and all your personal information, it tells you whether or not it's ever been stolen before. Yeah,
Okay.
I remember using
Let me
that.
ask you. Okay,
But no one had
let me
stolen.
ask you one more thing.
Is
This?
that the way the government
Okay.
works then? Is that it? You just want to close the case, and since you can't find the real culprit, you just take me as the fall gal? Is that how the United States
once they
government
s-
handles things? Oh, come on.
Yes.
You guys
Yes,
are
come on,
lazy.
yes.
I didn't do this.
Oh, is this a way you talk to a government officer, you idiot?
I can say whatever I want to say. I'm innocent until proven guilty. You can't do
really?
this to me.
So, do you want us to work according to your terms and conditions?
No,
Is that what you're asking
I
for?
want to work something out with you. I've been on the phone for an hour. I'm innocent. I haven't done this wrong. I haven't done this stuff.
Okay, then you have to follow the instruction which is going to provide by the law.
Okay, sure. What do I gotta do?
So, this existing social security number is going to be suspended.
How
Anyhow.
much, sir, between us? Is this call still a six-way conference call? Or is it private between you and I?
Yeah.
Is it private?
Yes. No.
Is it possible to have a private
Why?
call between you and I or no?
Why?
Well, I can't say on the recorded line.
Sorry?
I can't say on a recorded line. I'm asking.
Okay. Let me do that. Give me a moment. Then after you can say whatever you want, okay?
Okay.
Just a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Now we are on private.
Okay, let's talk to each other, okay? I know you're trying to do your job. I know I got a little bit upset earlier. I get a little bit cranky when I have to sit in one spot, but you and I both know that I haven't done anything wrong. And I know you're working hard. You know, a lot of high stress right now with everything going on in the government. You know, a lot of people are very upset with the way that you've handled things, understandably so. But I know that's not your fault. You know, you're doing something completely different with the Social Security, stuff. So that's fine. Listen, how much does it cost? How much is it going to take for this to go away? Obviously, I'm not the bad guy here. I've got plenty of money. I can. What do you want? 10 grand?
I
No
want.
problem. 20 grand?
How much you can give me? If it's possible, 10 grand, that will be fine.
Yeah, 10 deal.
How are you going to send it to me?
Can you arrange a pickup?
Not pick up. If it's possible,
Can you have one of your? Can you have an officer come to my house? Or
No, not that way because of COVID-19. So we can't do that in way.
okay, hold
if
on
it's
a second.
possible to you, can it?
Hold on, I just want to.
You-
I'm trying to brainstorm here, so let me think. So, this I'm talking to Jeffrey. Who was it again?
Jeffrey, that's true.
What's
You
your
got
last
it right,
name?
Jeffrey Tribbiano. Tribbiano.
Okay, Jeffrey Tribbiano. And just saying, in order to make it so I don't have to keep working with you guys, I could just give you $10,000, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and how
you
should
can
I?
get it through
How should I
a
send
gift
it to
card. You can get through gift card, like Walmart gift card, Target gift card, like that.
you? Okay, fine.
So
Where should I?
for that
Wait, what if
purpose,
I
you
just?
have to
Can I just
go
wire
to-
transfer you? Can I wire transfer money to you?
No.
Okay, it has to be a gift card. Okay, what kind of gift card? Do you
Yes.
like? What do you want? Olive Garden or what do you want?
Walmart gift card.
Okay, Jeffrey, deal. All right,
Alright.
put it back on the conference call. I'll do whatever I need to do. You can make yell at me or make a good scene, whatever you need to do. I just want to be done with this. Okay, put it back on the conference call. Put it back on.
Why? We can
Well,
talk in private.
No.
issue.
Put it back on the conference call. We got to make sure that it sounds like you can't. You got to cover it up. You can't just make it seem like that. You got to at least put it back on the call. Play it by the book. Haven't you seen
Are
any?
you serious?
I'm completely serious. Of course I'm serious. Haven't you seen like Breaking Bad or anything?
No. If you think you're wasting my time, no, not at all. Let me tell you that thing. Let me
Jeffrey,
make myself clear.
Jeffrey,
You're not at all wasting my time.
I'm not trying to waste the time. I'm trying to give you $10,000 so I don't have to keep talking on the phone.
Okay, then
So
do one thing.
put me back on conference call with all those people.
No.
And then yell or whatever you
No.
have to do to make it seem like it's all over so you don't get in trouble. And then we'll work it out later. Okay?
No, it should be done by today, not work it out later.
No, well, I mean after the people here, whatever you want me to say. What do you want me to say when we're back on the call?
You all have to say that you're ready to make the payment, you're ready to secure the funds. That's it.
Okay, yeah, put me back on there. I'll say it. Okay, listen, federal officers, everyone who's on the recorded line, I just want to let you know I did have a quick private chat with Jeffrey Tribbiano, and he has committed fraud. Let me play back the recording. I was recording on my iPad. So, I'm talking to Jeffrey. Who was it again?
Jeffrey, that's true.
What's
You
your
got
last
it right,
name?
Jeffrey Tribbiano.
Okay, Jeffrey Tribbiano. And just saying, in order to make it so I don't have to keep working with you guys, I could just give you $10,000, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and how
You
should
can
I?
get it through
how should I
a
send
gift
it to you?
card.
So there you have it. He should be arrested for fraud. He's a crook. He's a crooked officer. He's not playing by the book. I'm done here. Obviously, I'm innocent. This guy's just trying to take advantage of people, using his position in the government to steal money from people. Case closed. Arrest him.
He's not even saying anything.
Hello? I guess I was expecting somebody to, on the conference call to say something.
Are you there?
Yeah, hello? Who is this?
Let me tell you one thing. This is Jeffrey. It was
Yeah.
not at all a conference call, you idiot son of a...
Oh my
You
god.
try your level best to be so smart, but you're not
Oh,
that
God.
enough.
Oh god. Oh no.
Wait, and then he hung up? What? I thought he was gonna say I thought he would say something like, "Oh, I got you now, you're trapped." Like, I thought he was gonna blackmail me or something. But instead he just hangs. Ooh.
Hello?
Jeffrey, what is this? Is this Jeffrey? What is going on?
Who is this?
Yeah, I told you, this is William Poole, Gene Poole's husband.
Jean Paul's cousin.
Husband.
Husband, how are you, sweetheart?
I need to know that this case is being dropped. I have sufficient evidence that you, sir, not only have tried to take $10,000 from us, but you also passed
Really?
gas
Then do
on
one
a recorded
thing.
line.
Take
You
that-
tooted in
Do
front
one
of
thing.
thousands of
To
people.
make
Listen
it
to this.
seem like it's all over so you don't get in trouble. And then we'll work it out later.
Do one
Okay.
thing. Take that
you
recording. Okay?
You tooted in front of
Take that
10,000
recording.
people. Listen
Take
to
that
this.
To make
recording.
it seem like it's all over so
10,000
you don't get in trouble. And then we'll work it out
10,000
later.
people,
Okay.
right?
You forced out
Who's
a toot.
that
How do
10,000
you
people?
plead? How do you plead? Guilty?
No.
No,
Don't make
no.
me cry.
You forced out a toot, didn't you? You passed gas.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You can't do that on a recorded line.
No, I'm so sorry. Don't make me cry. Don't spoil my job.
Okay.
This is the only thing.
Okay, I'll tell you what. You drop the case against my wife and we're good to go. Actually,
Okay, but
Let
you
me-
have to make sure that
me
one
ask you a
thing you
question.
have to
Do you-
delete the
do you have,
recording which you have.
do you have a Walmart near you? Or a Piggly Wiggly? Or a Best Buy? Or a Sephora? Or a Foot Locker?
Why?
Well, I'm just thinking maybe if you
Why-
want me to destroy the evidence. Again, let me play it for you.
We'll work it out later. Okay?
That was you farting on a recorded call?
We'll work it out later. Okay?
You don't want your colleagues to call you Fart Vader, do you?
And then we'll work it out later.
We'll post this all over your social media accounts, all over the office. Maybe what you could do for me, you get me a Foot Locker gift card, because Daddy needs some new shoes, some new golf shoes. Why don't you get me a gift card and I'll make this go away?
Really?
How about that?
Oh, just a minute. There's one person who can help you in this matter, okay?
Warning, this is about to be weird. Whatever happens, it's probably not going to be good.
If you want to resolve this case without pay anything
Who is
and
this?
without facing
Who is
any
this?
kind of... This is the senior investigation officer, Marcus Brown.
Hi, Mark. You know that your Inspector General Jeffrey Tribbiani not only tried to take $10,000 from my wife via a bribe, but he also tooted on a federally
No.
recorded line without saying excuse me. Here's
I
the
can-
evidence.
And then
Sir,
we'll work it out later.
I can...
There it is, right there.
I can... Right. I can take action on that person,
Okay,
Mr.
good.
Tribbiano. I can take then action. But let me tell you one more thing, sir. Okay? Please listen to me. If you want to resolve this case without facing any kind of legal trouble, तेरी माँ को चोदो ए रुकना लौड़े ए बैंड चौतरी बई को चोदो बेटी चोद की औलाद
Oh.
They think they're so clever. But they're like little children. Although, admittedly, I did call him Fart Vader. So. Okay.